All right, y'all, we made it to Southern Raceway. I'm walking down the track right now. Got the car unloaded. We unloaded 30 pounds light for some reason, but they're using like old scales, like old grain scales, I guess. You know, they're sitting in a booth, kind of sliding that weight over, and I don't know. So we just threw a bunch of fuel in the car. Hopefully we don't end up light, but let's take a look at this track. Well, this is turn one here. It's yeah, I think it just needs rolled in a little bit. So this will be interesting getting up in here. We'll be all right. Yeah, it just needs rolled in. Woo! Slick. Track looks a lot better from when we first got here. It looked a little rough, but they're rolling it in nice. Turn one looked really bad, but it looks pretty decent now. Anyways, we got driver's meeting, fellas. Car ain't running good. It's stumbling really bad. And I tried to give that kid some room, but I think we caught him up to him really quick. Track's really just loose. It ain't really, don't feel really hooked up at all. But we gotta figure this guy out. Take those fans out.
How'd it go?
I got up in the loose stuff out of 4 and got in the wall, bent some up there. Well, that ended our season right there. So, how bad is it? Bad?
Yeah, it is pretty bent.
Is that from the wall or is that from something else?
That's from the wall. Other than that, you didn't touch shit.
I guess.
I want to. It's just angle iron.
I just think it, yeah.
I couldn't see good. I put a lot of tear-offs on. I was burning through them. I couldn't get them all. That was my main issue on the start.
You were looking really fast inside the turn.
But I don't know.
It's all right.
The HOA in Arizona would freak out if I did this to the house back there. But I made it home. It ain't that far. Got Poncho, our neighbor dog, barking at us, but ended up hurting the steering rack pretty bad. It's cracked. I'm surprised I even still had steering. So that's a pretty big, well, pretty pricey repair I have to do for next season. Sheet metal is expensive. It's I think $115 a sheet here locally. I was gonna do that anyway, get a new wrap on the car. But that steering rack, that's probably about $1,000, $1,200. So I gotta kind of figure out what I want too, because now I have the option. So I kind of want something a little quicker. I was thinking about maybe putting like some sort of steering quickener in there. But now that I'm getting a whole new rack, I might as well kind of get something that'll fit me better. I kind of want something more with a quicker response. So I kind of got to look at gear ratios or whatever they go off of. So I got to see what's in the car now and kind of go off of that. And I might kind of want something a little stiffer as well. Help stiffen up the servo a little bit. But it's something we got to do some research on and talk to some people about. But Southern, the facility is awesome. People that work there are really nice. If it weren't for them, we probably wouldn't be back. So, I mean, just to the payout booth, driver registration, like they're so nice. Like, everyone there seems pretty down to earth. So we'll be back for if they have a bigger paying money race for us 602s, maybe do the Shine Run. But I don't know if we'll race there weekly. Now, I'm just an aircraft mechanic. I've got my A&P and I'm pursuing an aeronautics degree right now. I am no dirt track prep expert, so I'm not even gonna like get started like, oh, what they should have done, but because I really don't know, and that's not my place. You know, you're gonna hear, I heard lots of rants today about this place, and even before coming here, I've never really heard any good things said about Southern. But you know, this is the first track I went to in Florida when I was stationed here 5 years ago, so it means a little more to me than most of these tracks here. So I'm gonna support it next year, just not, like I said, not weekly, because I do like Tri-County a lot. Dirt there is amazing. Baker's, again, the closest one. I think it's like 15 minutes from the house. And then I gotta go out to Mississippi and run with those guys. My dad's out there in Jackson, so we'll be going to the Mag, Hattiesburg, you know, that kind of thing. But we got to get her fixed up. First off, decking. It's all torn up. These T-bars back here, all bent up. I got to make some new mounts for them. So pretty much just a new body. I'm still going to stay blue, I think, for now. Because originally I was just going to, if I didn't mess up the decking tonight, I kind of jinxed myself. If I didn't mess up the decking tonight, I would have just made new doors, made a whole new nose, and called it a day. But now that we're doing everything, I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, guys, I met the Hunt the Front crew. The Joyner family is amazing. I gave them a little gift from the Air Force. I mean, it's not from the Air Force. Whether or not I get in trouble for it, I don't know. Yeah, I talked to Tennyson for, I don't know, a good 30 minutes. I didn't realize he was so into the military. So we're going to work something out. We're going to bring Tennyson out on the fly line, let him check out some jets. He wants to be in the Navy. I think I got to change that. I mean, he's 6, you know. We got a couple years to get his mind changed to join the Air Force. So they have time. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go inside. It's 11:30. I mean, I was done. I could have loaded up and left before 8 o'clock. But Courtney's peeking through the window there. She's pretty much like, where are you at? But yeah, I mean, I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. It was awesome. I think there were 3 guys there that had never been to the dirt track, and that's kind of, to me, what racing is about, with bringing military guys out there that have never been into the sport at all, didn't even know it existed. And I've brought out right around 30 different people to the track this year alone, so that's pretty cool to watch their faces and see their emotions when I hit the wall. But yeah, it was an all right night. Good birthday weekend. Turned 24 yesterday, so hopefully 24 treats me a little better in this car. Again, thank you guys for watching, taking your time out of your day, because I know it is hard for me to watch everyone else's videos. I just don't have enough hours in the day sometimes. So like I said, I appreciate it. I'm gonna head on inside. I'll see y'all here when we start tearing this car apart.